to be a librarian when I grow up.
Why do you want to be a librarian, Dottie?
Because I'm really interested about librarians.
Dottie and her whole family have been longtime library customers. When she came in a few weeks ago and Suzanne told me that Dottie had something to tell me, and Dottie told me she wanted to be a librarian, and then completely unprompted asked me if I would teach her to be a librarian. And it was just one of those really sweet moments.
And so I said, Dottie, why don't you tell Miss Jennifer what you said to me about what you want to be when you grow up? And she said, I want to be a librarian. And then she took a pause and said, and Miss Jennifer, will you teach me? And it was just a really sweet moment. She was so genuine, and I feel like everybody's eyes welled up with tears because it was just a really special connection.
I just had the idea, like, wouldn't it be fun to have Dottie do a display? Because that's something that librarians do. We do displays, we curate things for our customers to check out and to discover. So that's kind of how the idea came out, and I thought it would be really fun to just make her a badge. Since we all have to wear badges, that's kind of our, you're talking to a library employee if they're wearing a badge.
Underneath Dottie it says, future librarian.
We're always going to come to the library and we're always going to check out books, but this sort of takes it to the next level where she can think about what would it actually look like for me to be a librarian and to have this experience, and I think it's one that she'll remember forever. So I grew up in Pleasant Ridge, and we just live a couple blocks over, and this has always been my library. This is the one that I have come to ever since I was a little girl, so it feels really special to me to bring my daughters here and for them to love this library as much as I always have.
So I got you this book about being a librarian, so you can start your journey to be a librarian. You can learn what we do all day. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So Dottie, I just wanted to say thank you for being a librarian for the day. You did a wonderful job on your display, and I'm excited to see how many of our customers also enjoy it and borrow things from it. And I also just want to thank you and your family for being such wonderful library customers and supporters.
I really liked library. It was really good, and I really like librarians.
I love the Cincinnati Public Library, and I especially love the Pleasant Ridge branch. I feel like this is a wonderful place.
Cincinnati and Hamilton County Public Library. 41 neighborhood branches, one place for minds of all kinds.